Hey guys, Boston Bruce here. Operation 8th Air Force UK turned 19. There's only one more turn after this, so kind of changes how things are done, but it'll be fun anyway. Uh, Look at the income chat. KMT might be wrong. That might be 3 for them. Let me see. They got Bay Ping, Suyan, Hope. That's 4 and Yunnan 5. Yeah, that's right. Look at I guess we get the bonus because no one rated for the UK this past turn. Randall forgot. Sure, Pete wouldn't have forgot. Sure, sympathies to Randall. I'm sure he got a 5-page email on what to do. Uh, Look at the tech. None of it matters really at this point. It was a resounding Axis victory on both their parts. UK. Let's go to it. Like I said, it's a total different game because of it's all really over. But so the FC Far East Command has 2. They normally wouldn't do this, but just so they finish the game with a unit on the board, they'll buy 1 militia and place it in Kashmir. So he'll survive the rest of the game. The Anzacs were going to be invaded, it looks like, most likely. Unfortunately, a couple errors will probably save them. I got to roll that AA too. Let's do that right now before I forget. That's the medium bomber that bombed my port. That was a big mistake by me too. Okay, yeah, we missed it. I figured as much. So nothing changes. I thought I had sent the message. I wanted to change it where I was going to scramble, not intercept, but scramble into the C zone. But it wouldn't have mattered anyway. I got beat pretty bad there too. So anyway, I did that. Anzacs have 11. They'll spend it all. 1 colonial, 1 infantry, 2 militia. That's all going to go down there. I'm going to place that right now because, as I said, I'm not even going to collect their money because it won't matter because they go after the Japs and the Italians can't reach them. So, all right. So, I don't know if this is legal. If it is, I'll do it. I'm going to fly to transport and pick up an infantry from a militia from the South Island if I can. I know with a naval transport, I think I can do it. But if I can't, keep it there. I'm going to leave it there for now. We're going to rail one from Queensland down into Sydney because he won't be able to surround it because he can't bomb the airfield. So he can't reach. He could next turn, but he can't reach this turn. So we're safe from being surrounded. So that's why I'll do it this way. I'll rail that militia. A militia from New South Wales will walk in, as will a motorized and artillery and an infantry. All right, we're going to place a colonial. We're going to place an infantry. And we're going to place 2 more militia. So, Sydney inside a fort should have 5 militia, 7 infantry, a motorized, an artillery, an airborne, a fighter, and a tactical bomber, and an air transport. I know this is probably a boo-boo, but he should have probably landed the tactical bomber on the carrier instead of in Britain, because then it would have been able to reach Sydney. Now it can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No airfield, so Pete's probably noticed, probably had it sent that way, but a little mistake that's probably going to help save Sydney. But if there was 21 turns, he'd be in serious trouble. All right, so that's it over here. Now let's do England. We get tech rolls. I guess Amphib, maybe they could finish. Actually, they could finish factories and airborne. Let's do factories, missiles, airborne. Actually, that was Amphib, sorry. Yeah, Amphib. Not airborne, Amphib. So they do finish Amphib. And again, I don't think it's going to matter in this game. All right, they got 39. They're going to upgrade 2 militias for 4 to infantry. Upgrade 2 infantry to motorized for 2. That's 6. And as I said last turn of the game, so whatever I build, I want to be able to use 3 tactical bombers. All right. We have any attacks? I mean, these are kind of, let's see, really nothing in here. I got 1 attack up here. I may do Aiden. I don't know. It's the last turn of the game, so that's a Far East Command bonus. All right, this air transport is going to fly 1 in from London into A23, 2 into 11, 3 into Denmark, 4 into West Germany, 5 into where is that? The Netherlands. Drop off an airborne coming from southern England. You know, I always forget I got this freaking fighter over here on this carrier. Because 1, 2, 3, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. He has a range of 5. I guess he could land in. I don't even need to bring him. I feel confident I can get a hits with just the aircraft from southern England. 4 fighters and a tactical. Also, there's no fort on A22 C zone. There's a fort on the A11 C zone. So also coming in will be from this naval transport in A22. He's going to come over to A23 and drop off from southern. Nope, that's London. Those guys are walking over. From southern England, we got an amphib now, so all right, yeah. So we'll take off 2 infantry out of Picardy. No, we don't want to come out of Picardy. That's Picardy. Sorry about this. This is on the fly turn anyway, so. Where's London? This is London. So southern England will take 2 infantry. Actually, infantry and an artillery from southern England. And those 3 units will go into the Netherlands. Operation Market Gun. All right. We should be able to win that. And I guess, seeing we have a battleship down here and 2 heavy cruisers. So we'll bring the battleship up for a bombard along with a heavy cruiser into A23. Okay. That is it. Now, do we want to do Aiden? I could let the Frenchies do it. What do we got over here? Any aircraft for the Japanese on this side of the board? No aircraft. A lot of infantry though in Calcutta. I mean, I guess I could take Maharashtra for the. I mean, if it was later in the game, maybe I would. At this point, it don't matter. And we're going to let the Frenchies take Aiden back. We don't get the. We could get the bonus for the Far East Command. They could have $2 more. No biggie. All right. Yep, no other combat. So that's it up there. Let's do an airborne at 3. My luck continues. Let's do 4 fighters. Hey, oh, that's a nice roll for tacticals. All right, here's militia. Oop. It was a 12, so now it'll probably be a 1. 8. All right, so always nice to take out a couple more German territories. I mean, I don't feel like going into West Germany at the moment with all those fighters at this time. So we'll take that with an airborne, an infantry. The transport flies back to London. All right. I didn't even do the bombardment. Don't matter. You didn't hit. So we go up 2 to 37. Germans get down to 24. They're going to run out of money shortly. That's the Germans. The Russians are on the doorstep. All right, so all right, what else do we got here? I think that's it over here. We're going to walk out of London. A Marine and an airborne are going to walk over to... Actually, I'll leave the airborne there. The Marine will walk into Picardy. These two transports over here are going to come up. 1 into 21, 2 into 22. And they're going to grab a medium armor and a medium armor. Oh, I better... Something's going to make a big boo-boo here in a second. Unlike Chris, I can't leave chips sitting on the map and remember what they are. I've got to put down stuff. All right, so that's 2 infantry. Okay. So the 2 transports came up. They're going to grab the medium armor from London, drop that in Picardy. A AAA from Southern England, drop that in Picardy. And 2 infantry from Southern England will go into Picardy. So I just dropped off on those 2 transports, 2 infantry, a medium armor, a AAA. And I actually walked that other airborne over too from London. Doesn't matter. And let's see. I had Netherlands. I had movement of 1-2 left. So 1-2. Instead, the air transport lands in Picardy. And the other guys will not move in Southern England. So that artillery, AAA, and a Marine in Southern England didn't move. An artillery and 2 AAA in London didn't move. Seaplane. Guess he'll stay there. All right, rest of the fleet will come up to A22. No. I'm going to change that one. Yeah, I better not change that because I'm going to make a mess. I don't remember what I did. So, all right, these guys will all go in A22. And so I believe that is it in this section of the map. Oh, this infantry's going to walk out of it. I mean, it doesn't matter either, so forget it. He can't get to the front, so we're going to leave him there. Yeah, I guess that's it. Let's see about Africa. As I said, well, I'll place these units. 2 upgrade militia, 2 motorized. So 2 motorized upgrades will be in. Well, let's do the upgrade to militia. We're taking off the militia in, where is that? Normandy, replacing it with an infantry. Taking off the militia in Aquitaine, replacing it with an infantry. So that's our 2 upgrades there. In Picardy, we will upgrade 2 infantry to motorized. We'll place 3 tactical bombers in London. I almost forgot to move units. All right. This transport in I-5 will pick up the Marine and the infantry from Antria, drop them off in Lower Egypt. We're going to have an infantry from Upper Egypt walk into Lower Egypt. We're going to have 2 medium armor just walk into, what is this? Nubia. Going in port from, on the south side will be a battle cruiser, battleship, light carrier. What else? I got 2 rail moves in Africa, so we're going to rail infantry from Rhodesia, infantry from Portuguese East Africa to Lower Egypt. Actually, we're going to strategic naval move this transport. 1, 2, pick up an infantry in Gibraltar. 3, 4, drop him off in Lower Egypt. While I'm here with the Frenchies, they're going to pick up the infantry from French and British Somaliland, come up 1, 2 into I-5, go in port, drop the 2 Frenchies in Lower Egypt. This light armor from Angola will go 1 into Belgium, Congo. This French guy in Belgium, Congo is going to go 1 into the Sudan. We're going to rail the French infantry to Lower Egypt. And actually, the transport that picked up the Marine and 1 infantry is going to leave that 1 infantry in Antria. And instead, he's going to just come over an extra space to I-4, 1 space to I-4, pick up a AAA from Italian Somaliland, and actually put that Marine back too. Instead, the transport's going to come over at I-4, pick up a Marine and a AAA, drop those in Lower Egypt. I forget they get fighters. 1, 2. They can't fly over M4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, they can make it. So let me make sure we get that there. Tactical bomber that's in Sudan will go to Lower Egypt. Actually, one tank will go there instead. These two guys, actually both tanks will go there. And these two guys from Eritrea will go here. And this guy, I guess, will just stay there. Alright, that should be it. The French, I did the French over here. This seaplane. You still got the French fighter on map. The French cruiser follows up. Light cruiser follows up there. The seaplane, I don't know. I asked if I could take it off map. Just leave it in Gibraltar. Good spot for it. All right, unit recap. Militia in Cape Town. Belgium Congo is a light armor, AAA infantry fighter. Sudan, 2 medium armor, AAA French Foreign Legion fighter. Nubia, actually, I don't know if I got an airfield there anyway, so. Alright, yeah, so Belgium Congo, infantry fighter, light armor, AAA. 2 medium armor, AAA, French Foreign Legion fighter in Sudan. Nubia, Marine infantry, militia, French Foreign Legion, AAA fighter. Upper Egypt, AAA fighter. We got there. Upper Egypt, French medium bomber, British tactical bomber, British medium bomber, British fighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 British infantry, 3 French infantry behind a fort, 2 AAA. In port, on the south side, is a battle cruiser, battleship, light carrier, 2 destroyers, and a French naval transport. Yeah, that's good. Actually, you'll take 1 infantry out and put them in Lower Egypt. So 1 less infantry. All right, what else we got? That's it over here. Anzacs, in case I didn't do it. Like I said, I'd take a militia here, put it in the fort if I could. 1 airborne, 1 air transport, 1 British, American tactical bomber, 1 fighter, 5 militia, 7 infantry and motorized artillery airborne, air transport. Lone militia. Hiding out in the mountains. All right. In Aquitaine, 2 infantry. Basque Country, 2 fighters. Normandy, 1 infantry. Picardy, 2 AAA, 2 motorized, 1 medium armor, 4 infantry, 1 air transport, 2 airborne, 1 marine. The Netherlands is an airborne, an infantry, and an artillery. C-Zone 823 is a 2 heavy cruiser, actually 1 heavy cruiser, 1 battleship. I think this is a TBD, a naval transport. P-822 is actually Everton's in there now, so these are in port in London, battle cruiser, coastal defensive, torpedo boat destroyer, American transport. In the sea zones, a fighter on a light carrier, 2 naval transports, a TBD, a heavy cruiser, a light cruiser, a French light cruiser, destroying a heavy cruiser coastal defense ship. Scotland, a militia. Northern England, 3 militia in a mountain. London is 3 tacticals, 2 AAA, 1 artillery, 4 militia. Southern England is 3 militia, 1 marine, 1 AAA, 1 artillery, 4 British fighters, 1 British tactical bomber, 1 American medium bomber, 2 American heavy strategic bombers, 1 jet, 3 fighters. And that is it. I'll be turning it over to Randall doing Italy turn 19. Boston Bruce signing out for Hambone. UK, the French, and actually, if I did income, Anzacs is still at, I think they're at 6. They spent it all. And the British at 37 plus 5, so they're at 42. Yeah. So still a long way from Trump capitalism, so we don't have any shot at that. We'd have to go to war with the USSR, and at this point, it's not going to happen. Boston Bruce signing out.